Hey everyone, today we are making the ultimate chocolate chip cookie. It's been stripped back to its most foundational natural plant-based ingredients, but it is crispy around the edges, soft and chewy in the middle, loaded full of chocolate chips, and topped with a sprinkling of Mole-on sea salt. Look at it. So we're going to start by making a syrup with our caster sugar, brown sugar, milk, oil, vanilla extract. So we're just whisking that together. That moisture from the milk is going to dissolve the sugar, and we're going to get this mixture that just starts to come together. So that oil, water are going to combine. As we whisk it, you can also use a hand blender or a blender. It's going to become thicker and thicker. We're going to take our flour, salt, bicarbonate soda, baking powder, and a little pinch of cinnamon. Just want to combine these, evenly distribute the baking powder. Normally I'd use a whisk, but I've already used it. Add the chocolate chips, what I've been calling the syrup component, that we're going to add to our dry mix. We're just going to mix this to combine, so we get a nice dough that's going to develop. The dough is starting to form. You just want to mix it until it's clear and there are no dry bits left. So we're just going to let that sit for about 30 minutes while the oven preheats. So we've weighed out 70-gram portions. Now you can either scoop them directly onto the tray from the bowl, or you can just very loosely roll them. They don't need to be perfect because there's a trick that we can use when they come straight out of the oven. You see these are loaded with chips, 6 per tray, almost 2 inches in between and at least 1 inch from the edge of the tray. Sometimes when you have rolled the dough, you'll see that there aren't many chips showing. If you break it in half and then kind of press it into another round shape, you'll have quite a few more showing. Top the cookies with maybe a tiny bit more chocolate or just a sprinkle of sea salt to temper that sweetness. And here is why we can almost get away with not needing to worry about perfect balls when we go onto the tray. Yeah, this is a little trick straight out of the oven for getting perfect round biscuits. Just get a nice big round cutter, kind of fit it around the edge of the biscuit, and just doesn't take a lot of effort while they're still very hot because everything is still very soft. Just a very little shuffle around the edge, tucks any outlying edges in. This is going to do nothing for the flavor, they're just going to look perfect.